Join us for the 1994 animated A Christmas Carol.
To Mr. Scrooge, the founder of the feast.
You will be haunted by three spirits.
I think I'd rather not.
I'm Christmas present. Ho, ho, ho.
You may be a bit of undigested beef, a fragment of an underdone potato.
Scrooge is getting worse.
Bahama.
This week, we are looking at the 1994 animated direct-to-video version of A Christmas Carol from Good Time Entertainment and Jetlag Productions. For those of you that don't know, this is quintessential Jetlag creation. It embodies the budget children's classics based on public domain stories. Visually, it has an odd mix of anime-style animation and old Hanna-Barbera Saturday morning cartoon energy. As with all their adaptations, this one is incredibly straightforward. Scrooge hates Christmas, bullies Bob Cratchit, rejects Fred, gets visited by Marley, and then the ghost of past, present, and future, who drag him through an emotional whirlwind of his own life until he wakes up reformed on Christmas morning. And that's basically the movie. It is a traditional children's Christmas carol, and it does very little to change that structure. However, they do make some choices that actually stand out. First, Marley. This version has absolutely no subtlety with Marley's arrival. The door knocker transformation is huge, dynamic, and impossible to miss. And we get the rare detail of Marley's face appearing multiple times in the fireplace tiles, which comes directly from Dickens but almost never makes it into any adaptation. And then, of course, we get surprise singing. However, this time, the surprise singing does not happen during the cheerful Christmas party or at a happy ending. It happens during Marley's ghostly warning when he departs, and the movie suddenly gives us an eerie song, Sleep No More, which goes on for quite some time. Then, the Ghost of Christmas Past appears, and he is mostly unremarkable, though visually he has kind of a Miracle Max energy.
Sir, are you the spirit whom Jacob Marley told me would come?
I am.
Who and what are you?
I am the ghost of Christmas past.
What?
Are you the Miracle Max who worked for the king all those years?
The king's stinking son fired me, and thank you so much for bringing up such a painful subject. While you're at it, why don't you give me a nice paper cut and pour lemon juice on it? We're closed!
Then moving on, the Ghost of Christmas Present gets a massive entrance, really the biggest entrance of the whole movie. This version really commits to the spectacle. Lights, colors, drama, and entrance so over the top, it seems for a few seconds the movie remembers it is animated and can do something visually big. And it is incredibly accurate to the original text.
It was his own room. There was no doubt about that, but it had undergone a surprising transformation. The walls and ceiling were so hung with living green that it looked a perfect grove. Heaped up on the floor to form a kind of throne were turkeys, geese, game, poultry, brawn, great joints of meat, sucking pigs, long wreaths of sausages, mince pies, plum puddings, barrels of oysters, red-hot chestnuts, cherry-cheeked apples, juicy oranges, luscious pears, and seething bowls of punch that made the chamber dim with their delicious steam.
After, the Ghost of Christmas Future is strangely more pedestrian. For an animated version, you might expect Future to be especially eerie or stylized, but he mostly just walks around. And that's a good summary of the movie as a whole. It is mostly flat, but does try and add a little levity with mixed results.
What is it about doors that ghosts do not like?
We are concerned with your problems, Ebenezer Scrooge, not mine.
The audience may not find it funny, but Scrooge and the Cratchit family managed to find something hilarious going on. Maybe it's just the joy of Christmas. And of course, we have to have another surprise singing montage.
Voices ringing, children singing, Christmas time is near. Bells and holly, let's be jolly, spread some Christmas cheer.
And with that being said, that's the 1994 Good Time Jetlag A Christmas Carol. It is short, it is simple, and it gives you the full Dickens outline, a few oddly memorable animated choices, and a hauntingly surprising song, and yet it still manages to be a Christmas carol somehow. Until next time.
Now just go!
but be here all the earlier the next day.
I might kill whoever you want to meet the miracle.
He's already dead.
He is, huh? I'll take a look. Bring him in.